This one is moving, look. Wow, this one is moving. Mm-hmm. It's about
But this
to hatch.
one's cracking.
Let me see. That one too. It's
I know,
exactly 28 days. We put it in
Then
January
why isn't
28.
it? Then why is it not cracking?
Oh, it cracked on the other side. You're just not seeing it. So I had chickens for many years. I think about 6 to 7 years, and I hatched a lot of chicks, and also purchased a lot of chicks. I went through about 3 different incubators. When I first decided to hatch chicks, I had one incubator. I no longer have it, but I will find the link and I will post it with this video. I started one incubator. It worked really well. I liked it, but the capacity was very limited, and I believe it took only like 9 chicken eggs, and I wanted to hatch more. So then I purchased this one. It was used. Somebody was selling it. I paid a pretty good amount. This particular incubator is very reliable. It's I think it's called Nurture Right 360. It has much bigger capacity, and it has a lot of built-in functions people love. So people, who wants to hatch a lot of eggs, each time, they'll go for this. It's a very good review, and I was very happy with it. But then when we moved to this current house last year, I lost part of my cable. So this cable, there's another portion, some sort of adapter that actually plugs into the wall, to the outlet. I cannot find it. So about a month or 2 ago, about 2 months ago, when I decided, I want to start hatching eggs again, I did a bunch of research and see if I can find just the missing cable, and I couldn't find it. I'm pretty sure there is a way, but I just couldn't find it. So what I ended up doing is I decided to get another incubator, something much more affordable, because in case I'm able to find the missing cable, I didn't want to buy another expensive incubator. And at this time, I wanted to incubate and hatch duck eggs. So I started doing a lot of research on, hey, what is the best incubator for duck eggs? I knew this particular incubator can hatch duck eggs, but any affordable options, I was looking for something much cheaper, and I only needed to hatch about 12 eggs at a time, so I was looking for smaller and cheaper version. After doing a bunch of research, I ended up getting this particular one. It's called Smart Incubator, and I will share the Amazon link as well. I wasn't 100% sure if this would work, but my idea was I had ducks that were smaller in size. They were probably about the same size as like a big chickens, like anything that is like not a jumbo chickens, but Orpington is an example, or even Cockermarines, like those size of ducks. And their eggs were pretty similar to chicken eggs, slightly bigger, but it wasn't too much bigger. So I wanted to try if I can use this particular incubator to hatch the duck eggs. So right now I'm actually, I have a chicken eggs in here. Is it ducks already hatched? And I can tell you it worked really well. I put 12 duck eggs, and out of 12, 11 hatched. One, I have no idea what happened, but it worked perfectly. It rotates automatically, and then it has this water here. You can use any kind of a water container, and you basically connect to here, and it'll automatically push water into the incubator whenever it thinks that's necessary, and then humidity settings and whatnot. And it all did itself magically. So after 21 days, I got 11 ducklings, and it was incredible. I just wanted to share that this particular incubator also works for duck eggs. I don't think this will work for jumbo keep in duck eggs because I think that the placeholder here is not big enough. But if you have like a regular ones, I tried with Wellesley Helicum, which is similar to like Indian runner egg size or any kind of just a standard duck egg size. I think it would work here fairly well. I think some negative feedback is it doesn't have like a day count, so I couldn't set up like 28 days versus like 21 days if I'm hatching chicken eggs. So those were some negatives. You just have to play with it. And it doesn't have like an indicator if it's humid or not. It just does it automatically. So I just have to kind of trust that I think it knows what it is doing, and it just sends the water automatically. But my ducks all hatched. They all survived. They're very happy. They're very healthy. So I know this particular incubator works really well for duck eggs. And after that, now I put my chicken eggs, and in a few days I'll have a baby chicks, and I know it would work for chicken eggs too. Hopefully this will help you to make a decision if you can spend money and if you are looking for something like a long-term, reliable, and be able to handle many eggs. I definitely recommend this particular brand. I used it to hatch many chicken eggs. I never used it to hatch duck eggs, but I hatched the chicken eggs, I hatched the quails. But I'm pretty sure this works for duck eggs too if you want to hatch them. If you're looking for something smaller to hatch, either chicken eggs or duck eggs, I definitely recommend this smart incubator. Very affordable. It arrived really fast, and it worked so well for me. I think that this is definitely starter incubator if you want to just trying to see if you can hatch some eggs, and then eventually you can probably upgrade to something a little bigger and robust like this. All right, that's it all I have today, and hopefully this information helps you to make a decision. All right, bye. Oh, it cracked on the other side. You're just not seeing it.
So
A lot of them are cracked. See, that one is cracked.
No, why did
This one is cracked on the
why
side.
didn't it not hatch?
It just takes a long time and a lot of energy to hatch. That's
I know,
why.
but it already passed 28 days.
Well,
This one's moving a lot like a dinosaur.
like a dinosaur? Is it what the name you're gonna give? He's moving so much. That's
No,
so
I'm
cool.
gonna
It's
name
moving.
him flower, 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 flower. Everyone's flower. That one's sleeping.
Time sings a song in the old neighborhood. As the clock strikes one, the memory lives just as it stood, like a quiet dream. The shadows of that time are cast beneath the streetlight beam. As the world moves on, time sings a song.
Are they cute? You wanna name them? Once they move to the garage, right now they cannot come out. It's a little crowded. You have 11 ducks hatched, but it wasn't too bad. And then I can move them to the broiler, so they should be fine pretty soon. Add to that, I like this incubator so far.